What's up, guys? Scotty2Hockey here, aka the Average Hockey Fan once again. And today I would like to talk about some restricted free agents I think the Montreal Canadiens could offer sheet this offseason. First off, I would like to say I went through the top 10. Anybody who I think is going to get a cap hit annually, who is going to draw over $10,148,000, Marc Bergevin is not going to pursue. I don't think Marc Bergevin is the type of GM that's willing to give away 4 future first-round picks. And the way restricted free agency offer sheets work are, if you offer a player $1,339,000 or below annually as a cap hit, you don't have to give away any picks if that player accepts. If you offer a player over $1,339,000 to $2,029,000, you have to give away a third rounder. If you offer a player over $2,029,000 to $4,059,000, you have to give away a second rounder. If you offer a player over $4,059,000 to $6,088,000, you had to give away a first and a third rounder. If you offer a player over $6 million, this is annually as a cap hit, not as a total contract, annual value per year. Over $6 million, $88,000 to $8,118,000, you have to give away a first, a second, and a third round pick. If you offer a player over $8,118,000 to $10,148,000, 302 to be specific, you have to give away 2 first-round picks, a second and a third. And if you offer any player over that amount, over $10,148,000, $302, you have to give away 4 first-round picks. Now, the top 10 restricted free agents on this year's market, the first one is Mitch Marner, ranked number 12 amongst the players on NHL.com. The second is Mikko Rantanen, ranked number 17th on NHL.com. The third is Braden Point, ranked number 25 on NHL.com. The fourth is Sebastian Aho, currently ranked number 30 amongst the players on NHL.com. Just below him is Patrick Laine at number 6, currently ranked number 33 on NHL.com. Matthew Tkachuk comes in at number 7, Matthew Tkachuk is number 6, Laine is number 5. Coming in at number 6 is Matthew Tkachuk. His rank is 35 on NHL.com. Coming in at number 7 is Brock Besser. His NHL rank on NHL.com is 57th. Timo Meier, his NHL rank is number 77. Kyle Connor, his rank is number 95. And William Karlsson rounding out the top 10 with 110th ranked on NHL.com. The first guy out of the 3 players I think the Montreal Canadiens could realistically offer sheet this offseason. He's in the top 10. He's actually number 3. He would draw quite a cap hit, but you wouldn't have to give away 4 first-round picks to give him. You would have to give away 2 first-round picks, a second and a third. I think Marc Bergevin would be able to take this chance. Now, whether or not I think fans would agree with this, whether or not I think it's the right move, I'm not 100% sure on that. I'm kind of on the fence, but it's a move I think Marc Bergevin could possibly make. He brings top speed. He helps your power play. He's a pure goal scorer. He's young. He brings a lot to Montreal. The things he don't bring is he don't bring a lot of size. He's not that great defensively. But as far as an elite player goes, in only 3 years in the league, he's already made himself a top 6 40-goal scorer on the current best team in the regular season this year, the Tampa Bay Lightning, and I'm speaking about Braden Point. I think the Montreal Canadiens could possibly offer sheet restricted free agent Braden Point. Braden Point has done nothing but defy the critics since entering the league. He has gone from a third-round gamble to an elite goal scorer and power play specialist for one of the top teams in the NHL. Coming into the league, people said he was too small and wouldn't be able to withstand the grind of the league. All I can say is they were wrong. In just his 3rd season, he is already a top 6 40-goal scoring forward who's thrived on the power play this year, helping Tampa post a franchise high in wins and a league-high power play. And they also dominated the regular season, winning the President's Trophy. I know this year he may have lacked production in the postseason, but in all, that was only 4 games. This kid has shown he can thrive under pressure already by posting 16 points in last year's playoffs. He brings speed, pure goal-scoring ability, excellent stick work and edge work, and he would, without a doubt, help our power play. With Tampa having cap issues, an offer sheet of $9 million may be too much for the Tampa Bay Lightning to match. So I think the Montreal Canadiens, if they were going to pick up Braden Point, they would have to offer him $9 million. Whether or not this player is worth it is amongst fans to debate. But when I look at the current top 10, I do not see them offer sheeting Mitch Marner. He's going to get $11 million. I do not see him offer sheeting Mikko Rantanen. I think he's going to draw $10.5 to $11 million. The closest thing you're going to get to that is Braden Point. He can score 40 goals. He has 20 this year on the power play. And Montreal needs a guy who fits well into their top six with the speedy core they already have and can help the power play. And he definitely brings that much for sure. The things that Braden Point doesn't bring, like I said, he's small. He's one of the smaller players in the league, especially by NHL standards, and he could work on his defense. But as far as an elite goal scorer, he's one of the best in the league, and at only 23 years old, already scoring 40 goals, this guy could be a 50, 55 goal scorer down the road. His position is center. Like I said, he's kind of small. He's only 5'10", 166 pounds. His current cap hit is $686,000. Obviously due for a raise. He's only 23 years old. He was a steal in the third round, 79th overall in the 2014 draft. In his career, he has some great numbers. In 229 games played, he has 91 goals, 107 assists, good for 198 points. He's a solid plus 49 with 30 power play goals, 28 power play assists, 58 power play points, over a quarter of his career points on the power play, a solid 17.2 shooting percentage, and 18 minutes and 38 seconds averaged over his career. This year, he had career highs across the board in 2018-2019. In 79 games played, he had 41 goals, 51 assists, 92 points, good for a plus 27 this year with 20 power play goals, 15 power play assists, a combined 35 power play points, a 21.5 shooting percentage, and he played 18 minutes and 55 seconds per game. And I would like to note he also had 18 goals as a rookie, 40 points, and he did that in under 70 games. So this is an elite goal scorer for sure, and the sky's the limit when it comes to his potential. And out of the top 10, if I was going to pick the first guy I think they could offer sheet out of the top 10, it would be Braden Point. That's just the average hockey fan's opinion. And the reasons why I think they could get Braden Point is not by any means I think Tampa wants to part with him. But if you offer Braden Point $9 million with the cap situation Tampa's already in, the players they already have to re-sign and extensions they had to make and stuff like that, I'm not sure Tampa will be able to match that offer. And I'm sure he may, if there's anybody who's going to get offer sheeted, it's either going to be him or Marner, in my opinion. Those are two names I'm hearing out there when it comes to offer sheets. So I wouldn't be mad about it if Montreal went out and offer sheeted this guy. If I woke up one morning and all of a sudden Braden Point was a member of the Montreal Canadiens after signing a contract. The 2 first-round picks down the road, I don't think they're going to be lottery picks myself. I think the Habs are going to have a solid team, especially if they do upgrade this summer by adding a player like Braden Point. But we will see. Only time will tell. He's the first restricted free agent I have in my series of videos. I have 2 more videos coming. 2 other restricted free agents I think the Montreal Canadiens could sign. One that's still inside the top 10. One just outside the top 10. One's a defenseman. One's a pretty good playmaking forward who I think could help the power play. And stay tuned for those upcoming video, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Ring the bell so that you get notified of my upcoming videos. Like the video if you like it, and feel free to leave a comment. Are there any restricted free agents you think I should take a look at that the Montreal Canadiens could offer sheet that are outside the top 15 players? Because honestly, when it came to restricted free agents, when it came to outside the top 15, didn't really look that promising to me, but I may have missed a few players that other fans know about, so I would definitely like to hear about it. Feel free to leave a comment, guys. And you guys enjoy your night. This is Scotty2Hockey, aka The Average Hockey Fan. Stay tuned for my upcoming video series, and thanks for watching till the end. Enjoy your night, folks. Over and out.